Now we still with lesson 3, but shall we call lesson 4? Or second segment of lesson 3, innit? Okay, we call it lesson 3, part 2, innit? Or lesson 3-2. We are mathematicians, lesson 3-2, okay? We deal with multiplying positive and negative number. Now we're going to do the rest, okay? That means we have to do more examples. Now we said minus times minus will always be positive, okay? So minus 2 times minus 4. Look, the sign of 4 is minus, and the sign of 2 is minus. We are just multiplying the 2 in it. Yes. So therefore, our answer will be in positive, in it. Yes. So positive 8. You see? Yes. So what about 0 times minus 4?
That's 0.
Why?
0. Because 0 times by any number is 0.
0 multiplied by any number is 0. What about minus 1 times minus 4?
That's 4.
4. Thank you. Now, let me show you how this happens in graphs. Okay? The graph y is equal to mx plus c. I told you this is called the y intercept. That's where the graph, the line cut the y intercept. The y, this is y, this is x axis, isn't it? Where the line cross the y axis is called the y intercept. So once you even know, you know what this is, they ask you to find the equation of a line. The first thing we tell them is the c is here, 3. So this is 3. We can say, without not doing any work, we can say this graph, the equation is y is equal to mx plus 3. Because 3 is the y-intercept, and they call it the constant. Because mx is changing as you move, m is changing as y change. You can see, as you go towards higher numbers of x, the graph is moving up. But what is not moving is 3. That's why we call the y-intercept, we call it constant. And m is called the gradient. The reason why I put this example is, if this thing is y is equal to minus mx plus 3, that means this line is moving towards the left, innit? Yes. Whenever you see a negative gradient, it means this graph will be that way. The opposite of?
The positive.
Exactly. That's why when we come to the perpendicular lines, we'll tell you the gradient of line 1 times the gradient of line 2 is equal to minus 1. Because they are perpendicular. Perpendicular here, 90 degrees. Okay? That's why to know this sign is very, very important in maths. Okay? That's one example. Okay? So, let's go on. What with the minus x times minus 2? What do you think?
It will be positive, so it will be...
Your answer will be positive, yes?
It will be just 2x only.
2x only. 2 times x, 2x. Okay?
Yes.
So, what about minus x times minus x?
That is positive, so it will be x.
It's positive, yes? Mm-hmm.
So it's x squared.
So it will be x
Squared.
That's right. So always when you multiply minus with a minus, your answer will be positive. What about minus a times minus 3ab?
It will be plus...
Plus, it will be plus, yes?
Yes. 3a squared.
3a squared b.
Yes.
What is happening here is 3 times minus a times minus a times minus b. Do you see? Yeah. Okay, minus 3. So minus 3 is multiplying everything here. When you multiply this, it's positive. You multiply this, positive. Multiply, when you multiply that, so that's equal to 3a square b. You see? So that's why it's very important to deal with the positive and negative numbers at the earlier stage. Okay. What is the next one? The next one is when we divide, yes? So example is, we say when we divide. Okay? Two ways. We can say minus 10 divided by minus 5. That will be? Plus. Minus divided by minus is? Plus, yes. That will cancel that. And 5 can go into 10 how many times? 2 times. So the answer is positive 2. Okay? Same way, if I said 2a minus 2a divided by a, that will be minus 2a divided by a. Okay? Minus 2a divided by minus a, sorry. We are doing minus and minus in it. We are doing minus divided by minus. Divide by minus. So easy. The minus will cancel the minus. Okay? The a will cancel the a. What do you have?
Just
2. I know you guys are thinking about 2a square.
No, I was just thinking the a will cancel a and the minus will cancel minus.
Yeah, that's right. Okay? So the same thing. Minus 20 divided by 4. Minus 4. That is the same thing as minus 20 divided by minus 4. 4 will cancel. Minus will cancel minus. 4 going to 20 is 5 times. So your answer is positive 5. Okay? It's positive 5. Okay? If I make any mistake, tell me. No one is infallible. What is called? No human being is infallible. Is this infallible mean perfection, okay? Or perfect. So no human being is infallible. Only Allah is infallible. Only Allah doesn't make mistake. Okay. What is the next topic? Minus. Yeah. Now we have done minus divide by minus. Now minus in middle, but I know we did minus divide by minus, but we didn't do minus divide by positive. Have you done that? No. But that will be equal to minus. I think we have shown that in that example before, in it. Yes. So minus 6 divided by 2. 2 will go into this 3 times. Your answer is minus 2. So therefore minus 6 divided by 2 is equal to minus 2. So whenever you divide minus and a positive, your answer will always be in minus. And in the same vein, okay, if you have 6 divided by minus 2, it's the same.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Minus, your answer is minus? Why? Because 6, sorry, not minus 6.
Minus 3.
6 divided by minus 20. Yeah. So, 3 times in it. You are left with 3 and minus 1 down in it. So, minus 1 equal to the answer is minus 3. Because it's telling you, like if someone asks you, a number multiplied by minus 2 is equal to 3. What's that number?
Top one is put minus 2 instead of minus 3.
Minus 3. Okay, this is minus 3. Okay. Now, minus 3, yes. Thank you. reminding me. Now, a number, in maths we say x, because a number means we don't know.
Unknown.
Unknown, innit? It means x times minus 2 is equal to minus 3. Okay, minus 3. So that's what's in the box. You see in a lot of maths in SATs level, yeah? They do like this. This means a number we don't know plus 3 is equal to 6. So mathematically they write x is the unknown plus 3 is equal to 6. Now remember, signs are very, very important in this. That's why I said let's do signs first. Okay? Signs are very, very important. A number you add to 3 is equal to 6. Mathematically, a number plus this. So what you do is you just move back. Okay? The African way of doing it, UK, they said minus 3 from each side, innit?
Yes.
Okay? Minus 3 from each side, yes. You are left with x here. Here, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3, innit? But in Africa, we said move over the equal sign. Yeah. If you move plus over the equal sign, it becomes minus. So 3 here, move over the equal sign, become minus 3. Plus 3 become minus 3. That's why sign is very, very important. Okay? That's how we do it in Africa. I do it both ways, okay? Now, the last one in this topic, boss, it's getting to 15 minutes. The last segment of this topic one is, in the middle we have AA, yes? I said if you have A minus minus A, this will turn into plus. A plus A will be 2A. Sorry, 2A. A plus A will be 2A. That's what we said. Same thing, if I say 3 minus minus 5, this is equal to 3 plus 5, which is equal to 8. Okay? So, this is the principle. Okay, the principle mechanics behind this, even me, I don't know. Okay? But minus, minus, negative, negative, change into positive. Okay?
2 wrongs make it right.
Yeah, 2 wrongs make it right. Yeah, okay, because I don't know the principle behind it. Okay? But minus in the middle will always equal to positive. But remember, if we put minus 3, minus minus 8, okay, this will be minus 3, positive, positive will be negative, negative, positive, 8. Now sign of the bigger number, plus 8 minus 3 is 5. Sign of the bigger number, okay, we can use our number line, same, 0 here, okay, minus 3 here. Let's say A somewhere here, then we count. From minus 3, we count. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to 8. Then you call it will be 5. Number line. Okay? Using the number line. Okay? Do you understand? It's not difficult. Because this can come in both mass. They can say 3 into 4 minus minus 6. 4. Okay? So this will be 3 into 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. Okay? 3 into 8, which is equal to 24. You see? Yeah. So you have to know the signs. Signs are very, very important. Okay? Let us summarize. When we multiply negative by negative, the answer is always positive. When we multiply negative by positive, the answer is always negative. When we divide negative by negative, the answer is always positive. In the middle, we have minus, minus, the answer, it will become positive, okay? So we put the plus sign there now, okay? So that is very easy, and that is the end of lesson on positive and negative numbers.
Dad, you forgot the one, minus divided by positive will be minus.
Yeah, minus, we have done that. Minus divided by positive will be minus. Yeah, we have done that. We have done that example. Okay? You mean minus divided by positive?
Yes.
Minus 10 divided by 2. Positive 2 in it. Yeah, that's equal to minus 10 over positive 2.
Yeah.
Okay? So, this can go into that 5. Up here, you are left with minus 5. So, it's the same thing. When you divide, positive and negative, wherever they are, whether positive force or negative force or all negative, it will always be negative. Okay? Positive divided by negative will be negative. Negative divided by positive will always be positive. Okay? So, same way, if I tell you half x is equal to 8. Okay? Okay? This means minus half times a number is equal to minus 8.
Minus 16 then.
Okay? Huh?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you what you always do is move this here, move that here to get rid of the negative numbers in it.
Yeah.
Yes. You move negative over equal sign become plus in it.
Yes.
Plus 8. You move half over the equal sign become plus half.
X.
X. Now in UK they said to get rid of the half, multiply this by 2 and multiply that by 2 in it. So 2 times 8 is 16. Okay? Half times 2 meaning is 1 whole in it. Is equal to x. Okay? Because half times 2, I will say half times 2 is the same thing as say 1 times 2 divided by. Because at the top here, in Africa we put 1 here. At the top we say 1 times 2 divided by 2 times 1 in it. So this will cancel that, you are left with only 1. So half times 2 is equal to 1, so x is equal to 16. So you see how science will help you in mathematics? Yeah. Yes. Okay? That's the end for that one, yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Our next lesson, the reason why I do what we are going to do next is so that you can follow it up. Okay? In the syllabus, what they have there next is roundings, okay? The next lesson. Okay. The next lesson, we're going to place in values. Place value. Okay? And then roundings. But we are going to do GCSE style examination on positive and negative number. Okay, we are going to give you GCSE style examination on positive and negative numbers. Okay, like I told you, they said many times it comes in temperature, eh? Temperature, okay? London, okay? Glasgow, okay? -4 Celsius or Fahrenheit, okay? Plus 3. So what is the difference? What's the difference?
You start from minus.
So if you draw a number line, as I said, 0, -1,
7.
-2, -3, in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you start here, UK, London, -4. Okay, here. And Glasgow plus 3 here. So what is the difference?
7.
7, isn't it? Yeah.
1, 2.
So 7 degrees. So it means the temperature has gone up 7 degrees in Glasgow.
Yes.
It means the temperature increased by 7 degrees in Glasgow. That's why you have 7 degrees Celsius. Okay, or 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, centigrade. Okay, so they can also do a thermometer, innit? Okay, they say the temperature of the water is 60 degrees Celsius. Okay, it was put in a fridge. Okay, it was put in a fridge, and the temperature reduced to -10, or let's say -5.
-6.
-5 degrees
Celsius.
Celsius in it. So how much heat was used?
Oh.
So you can see
65.
this is what you call,
55.
yes, you have to come down up to 0, then to -5 in it.
65.
So 60 down and -5 down in it, and 5 down in it. Yeah. So this is 65 degrees. So the temperature was cooled the water was cool up to 65 degrees below, okay? It was cool by they put in the fridge. Yes, exactly. Yes, in some countries in the world, like Siberia, the temperature can go down up to minus 20.
Wow.
Yeah, in Russia, part of Russia. Okay, so that's the end of this lesson. We'll bring in GCSE questions first on this number line, sorry, positive and negative numbers, and then we move into roundings. Okay? Now, we have to do chemistry as well. So chemistry will be our next lesson, chemistry, okay? All right then, thank you very much. May Allah give us life to see tomorrow also. Jazakumullah khairan.